I'm not going to necessarily fill out this character all the way, but I just want to show you guys sort of the depth of which we're allowing. It's not a Fallout 3 level of character creation, but we still got some good stuff here. Got a mean face. All sorts of lovely, crazy hairstyles. And of course, the more outlandish, the better, guys. So just even give it a random. Yeah. Little 5 o'clock shadow. And body typing must have still, yeah, most of them locked off, of course. Little heavyweight action. And we'll back up. And just to give you guys a sense of what else we got, there's a whole bunch of different options that you unlock as you progress through the game. You know, you can be proud of America. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now this is another way that the game is going to sort of, you know, skate the line between casual and hardcore. The casual player, of course, will likely, you know, jump in, just sort of play the game as is with all the celebrity parodies, which are really fun. But then the hardcore player can actually create this and then take these characters into championship mode. Now, championship mode is really cool because you essentially have your character schedule laid out on a week-by-week basis. And during the week, you are training your character to up their power, their speed, or their defense stats in the RPG Lite system. And you're training them through the use of these various mini-games. So this is Hit the Mitt. Hit the Mitt's your very basic kind of Simon Says, you know, punch, left, right, and body shots. And this is a great way for a player to learn both the Q system and just sort of get really good with creating 3 to 5 hit to 7 hit combos, and they sort of get longer and more complicated as you go. And this is just one of the 8 mini games that are out there, and they feed into championship mode, or they can just be enjoyed as I'm doing right now, casually, just from the menu screen. But if you do bring your fighter through training and through all their different exercises in championship mode, their stats remain persistent also. So as you can see here, give you a sense of some of these characters that we're revealing. El Concertina has the power, speed, and defense right underneath the verse symbol on the bottom of the screen there. And you can see his sort of stat layout versus, of course, Sweet King. More power, more defense, less speed. Stony Rigatoni, kind of more in that heavyweight case. The Impersonator. Very little on power and defense, but of course a much faster character. Now, if you look down here, these created characters, none of them actually had the chance to train, so they're all on one chit apiece for the power, speed, and defense. This would make them absolutely eaten alive if you were to pump them in the ring with one of these guys. So for now, let's do a little Impersonator lightweight versus Percy the Pugulator. Anyway, so this is the grand entrance. Of course, all the fighters have their own entrances, which are active in sort of larger venues. If you're in a training ring or if you're kind of in a small match, you're not going to do the full sort of Hollywood entrance, but this is for the big time, the big show. So lots of personality in the animations, of course. Really, really good stuff there. So Percy the Pugulator, Michael Buffer, and I'm just going to skip right through to a fight.
Fighting out of the red corner. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Round 1. Fight!
Here I'm really going to have to use my speed to an advantage to fight this heavier character. So I'll have the advantage of being able to string together those fast combos. Now, as you can see in the bottom left, my face is flashing and those stars are filling back up. As you throw punches, as you move around, those stars are basically your stamina. So this is yet another way that we're kind of mixing the hardcore and the casual. It's going to be a very simple system to understand, but of course, if you were to keep on maniacally punching and, you know, punching yourself out, essentially, yeah, you can punch yourself out. You can get, you know, it'll slow you down essentially, it'll weaken your punches. And now as you can see, the Pugulator's got his rumble meter filled up, so he's probably going to try to go for that soon. Yep, there we go. And in these cases, it's a great idea to try to avoid whenever possible, because they will go for those rumble meters. Yep. So there's a little run. knocked my wig right off. The taunts are actually fun because not only are they a fun animation, but they actually help you charge up your rumble meter faster. Let's see if I can do it. Oh! There you go. Give myself a little rumble.
Are you okay? Never touch me.
Oh. And so yeah, you've got your basic fighting system down. It's got a counter and a parry system. It's got a combo system, so you can string together 3, 5, and 7 hit combos. And it's quite fun, pick up and playable, and still enough depth and legibility for the hardcore set. And Ready to Rumble Revolution will be coming out in mid-March.